Hi everyone, it's your boy Bryce Bits 01. Welcome back to another action figure review. Today we're continuing with the series of the WWF Legends Series 20. So we got the Million Dollar Man, Teddy Dibiase. So let's go ahead and just flip one box because you know it's gonna say the exact same thing, same dialogue and all that good stuff. So go ahead and pause it. Previously we already did Triple H, and now we're doing both of the Ted Dibiases one at a time. So this one's going to be a part 1, and the other one on this corner is going to be in its part 2. And we got Mr. Perfect and Greg the Hammer Valentine. So enough talking, y'all. Let's open up Ted Dibiase part 1. Here he is, the most legendary wrestler of all time that nobody really talks about. I could be wrong on that, but the $1 Million Man, Ted Dibiase. So here he is in the flesh, in green. He comes with an older version of himself. And this is him back when he was like really young, / in the 80s and 90s. But this is him like his former 2023 look. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this figure. So of course you're going to obviously come with the all-time $1 Million Championship. And of course you can wrap this on your waist. So let's use our Triple H, since you already seen that video or haven't. Go watch that video, then come right back, because that's the rules. You got to follow the rules here. We don't want to make things confusing. So you just wrap around the $1 Million Championship, and if you want to make Triple H the $1 Million Man World Champion, you can do that, even though it doesn't say he's World Champion, aka the $1 Million Championship. But there you go, see? You can wrap that sucker wrapped around his waist if you wanted to, but just using it for example to get you to understand. But when he's wearing a suit, maybe. Can it reach? Kind of. You have to like really force it in there, but I ain't gonna do that. Just, I don't want to waste any time. So you got cash symbols going on here. So very good figure. So of course you have his his laughing old face expression. It's a little bit loose. I kind of wish they kept it a little bit stable, but I don't want to make it too stable because you'll have a hard time pulling it. But of course you can, just because, you know what, if you want the classic 2023 look of Ted Dibiase of the $1 Million Man, you just pop that head right in there. It should push right in there. I didn't know why I heard a pop. Let me try it again here. Alright, there we go. It went in. But I didn't hear a pop, but it went in, I'm pretty sure. So this is what he looks like. He does come with the glasses too. I'll take them off for a second there so we can look at the old head sculpt here. He is looking pretty old, but you know what? It doesn't matter if you're really that old or that bad. As long as you're still gosh darn entertaining, we'll still love you, and we'll still watch all professional wrestling or sports entertainment, if you will, or somewhere between the lines. But if you want to put the things on, his glasses, you can just slide them around in there, which slides them in pretty good actually. So that's a top 10 right there. So, well, not all the way, but it still looks good on him. So anyways, without losing his glasses, let's get on with the articulation of the figure. So obviously he can split his figure. He obviously can split his legs like so. He can bend both of his knees like so. He can also spin this part around right here between the hip side and the knee. Almost forgot about my ankle pivot too. I don't know if I did the ankle pivot for Triple H. Hopefully I did. That would be ridiculous if I didn't. Actually, you know what? Just a little plug-in. Shameless plug-in. Yeah, we get some ankle pivots. And also same thing for this, just in case if I didn't get a chance to show that in the video. Just in case, just to do it real quick. But for right now, we're focusing on good old Ted Dibiase. He doesn't really have a good ab crunch because of the jackets on here. And of course, they had to make this part low so his arms can go up and down, all that such and such. And of course, he does come with double jointed elbows for the first time. Yay! That's fun. I like that. And of course, you can spin this around like so. Same thing, of course, on the other side, which is his right arm. Because I was doing his left arm, but now I'm doing his right arm. So, yeah, you don't want to mess with this old fella right here. He's about to go at it. And of course, the interchangeable hands, not so much, unfortunately, because you kind of like get this like grabbing hands right here. So we'll just add that on there real quick. Nothing too special. I mean, they could have just gave him like either pointer fingers or maybe like sculpted hands with like cash in his hand. That would be sick. If you ask me, of course, because if I was the $1 million man, I would have something on his hands, like holding some stock or something, just something interesting that catches people's eyes. But it is what it is, I guess. So let me just go ahead and push this sucker right on in there. Does this part move? Yes, it does move. He definitely has a lot of interesting details that I like very much. So he does come with a lot of silver going on with the green cash symbol in the back. And according to this right here, I don't know. I'm going to say this figure right here, I'm going to go ahead and just scale it right now. Just say this figure obviously gets a huge 10. And you know what else is going to get a 10? Once we move on with part 2, which is coming up right after I'm done finishing this, we're doing good old Ted Dibiase in the white and gold, instead of the green and gray in this version, which I'm showing you right now as we speak. But anyways, I think that's about it on the man, the myth, the legend, the $1 million man, the $1 million champion himself, Ted Dibiase. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with lots of friends as possible on this channel. I'm trying to get a bunch of views thanks to your spectacular support, which I absolutely love. So keep on doing that because it makes the world go around. So it's time for me to go. Thank you guys for watching part 1, but stay tuned for part 2. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.